Hello and welcome everybody to Chronic Cooking. Today I'm at Castle de Wolf and we are making nachos and it's gonna be awesome. And I'm just gonna leave it up to my friends here because they're the experts and we're gonna make some awesome nachos. Okay, so we're defrosting some beef mince and we've got various things for nachos. If you make them at home already, you probably put in stuff like tomatoes, beef mince, beans, can't go past the sweet chili sauce, and sour cream, nom nom nom, and cheese, that's a pretty standard, and the thing that makes the nachos nachoy. My friend is just cleaning his knife and it's really scary. Chronic cooking is all about not having it prepared earlier, because that's just nonsense on those real cooking shows. And they're like, and then we just do this, bang! Yeah. And their assistants spent 3 hours doing it behind the scenes.
And here's one I prepared earlier. Isn't my apprentice chef wonderful?
Yeah. Okay, so we just got some oil in a pan here, ready to fry up our stuff. The brain is failing.
I could eat it right now.
And that is how we nachos.
I'm not sure if this is ready yet.
Yeah, is it still frozen inside?
It's good enough.
How do you tell if something... Ooh, it's ready. Some bread on either side after you're done, and you've got a hamburger.
This is my favourite utensil. Best utensil out there.
And what do you call that stabby thing?
I don't know, it's like a flat wooden spoon.
Multi-purpose cooking tool. Sophia, I don't know if you know the rules for chronic cooking, but it's take less than 20 minutes, simple ingredients, and easy to make.
Yeah.
It can be longer than 20 minutes if it requires baking because you don't have to stand and stir.
Yeah, that's like a passive time.
Yeah, so like the preparation and the standing and stirring time for me, that's what really exhausts me. If I have to stand there and stir it, then my legs get tired or my hands get tired and it's like, I'll just
get a pizza.
Yeah, I'll just get a pizza, which is unhealthy and delicious. But
I'll get pineapple on it. That's a fruit, right?
What's that? Supreme is the healthiest.
Supreme is it's got capsicum.
Got mushroom on it. Yeah. Some meat is brown. Getting there. Okay, so we're plating up the nachos, the Doritos chips. Again, not promoting any brands, but if Doritos wants to send me some free chips.
You could also have CC's.
Yeah, or home brand, but we don't like home brand, so... Yeah, so put in an appropriate amount and keep some for snacks later. Or do you do that thing... Do you do that thing where you, like, have extras for after assembling it, and then you just I put like a decorative one on top.
Oh, no, I've never done that before.
That's my little master chef.
Yep.
What I love to do is like make this kind of Mexican mince in a large batch.
For Mexicans.
I love to make this kind of meat dish with spices.
Do you use the spices or you use a packet?
Oh, sometimes I will make it with my own like collection of herbs and spices. Because I got sick of like buying a pack of spices.
Yeah, and then it's the same.
And it's like, I could just go out and buy some chili and cumin and little bits of capsicum.
Kind of expensive.
Yeah, but if you're going to make it
a lot.
So what I do is I go to the supermarket, check what's on the packet of the ingredients, and then just
buy those things
and mix it myself.
So this meat is browned. Delicious.
Brown like your beard. Okay, let's put some things in. It was a compliment.
It's a little bit ginger too.
And
But
now we're going to add some ginger with... No, I don't want to eat your beard.
red kidney beans, 1 tin. You should drain it first, otherwise you'll have regrets. And crushed tomatoes. You may use diced as well.
Or real tomatoes.
Yeah, or tomatoes that are going slightly off. Like, you're like, oh no, I forgot about these tomatoes. What am I going to do?
And because Western society loves sugar and chili, you put some sweet chili sauce in it.
Yum.
How much?
Who knows?
To taste.
I love that. Al dente.
Yeah.
Cook it until it's done. Yum. That's it. That's it. It's the dish. And you know, like you could add other stuff to it. We were talking
Yeah.
about what carrot or
Yeah, sometimes we shred carrot into it, but it's like vegetables and
who wants that?
no one goes for that these days.
Yeah. Unless you have children. If you have children, definitely force feed the vegetables. So what do we need to do now, Theo? We just let it keep cooking for a while?
I'm going to make sure it's boiling. Let it simmer for a bit.
Great.
If it's extra juicy, I'll leave the lid off so it reduces a bit.
Ooh.
This one's kind of not that juicy,
Okay.
so I'll leave the lid on for a bit and then I'll take it off.
Awesome. Put the lid on. Take the lid off. Cook it.
Yeah.
Cook it good.
Now we wait.
Yeah, and this is where a chronically fabulous person will just go and sit down and take a break. So a couple of minutes later, and it's coming to a nice simmer now. Bubble, bubble, boil and trouble.
Something, something, and cauldron bubble.
Yes,
Yeah.
Shakespeare.
Something, something. Yeah. Shakespeare.
So there's some people who really don't like cooking, and if you really don't like cooking, I don't know if you'll enjoy my videos or not, but I hope that you can learn to enjoy making something that tastes good. So there's some people who just, what's that? Come on, brain. Like, you just cook to survive, not to enjoy any of the food. You're just cooking to have something to keep your body going through the day. I'm not one of those people. I promote enjoyment of flavor.
Now I have a standard for when I know the nachos are ready.
Yeah.
So if you come and look in the pan, and if I scrape aside, you can see how the juices run into the gap.
I see. Yes.
They should be running not quite as fast as that. That's a little bit too much
Okay,
liquid.
so there should be like, you should be able to see the bottom of the pan.
You should be able to see the bottom of the
With a
pan, and
little
then it
bit
should
of
just
run.
close up slowly,
Okay.
like a creepy
Great.
self-healing wound
Okay.
person would do it.
Yes. And we're not vampires, so
Yeah.
we're, not eating the blood, but
So this is almost ready.
this is the okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Ah, I see.
Yeah, yeah. That's the benchmark.
And the flavour is all mixing and absorbing and
So that's great.
running slowly
Yeah,
back over the pan.
that's it. I'm
That's
calling
it?
that done.
It's done.
Yeah.
Beep. 6:49 p.m.
Everyone will remember this moment. Years from now, people will be saying, "I was here when that nachos was finished."
Okay, Theophilus, now we're ready to plate up. So we just put it in.
Yeah. Don't try and be pretty. You'll fail.
Pretty enough already, I'm sure someone will say.
Usually, I ask, say when. Because if I dish up, I'll end up just putting the whole pan onto one bowl.
This is for you, and this is for me. Oops,
Yeah.
I should have just put chips into the pan.
Sprinkling of cheese.
Oh, good, we have another packet of cheese.
Yes.
Safe.
It's alright. Nobody will miss out. Oh, there is more in there.
This is a great, I know it's Saturday night when we're filming this, but this is a great Friday night dish.
Oh, this is a resealable one. I didn't need to cut it open.
Oh, you broke the reseal. Great.
Okay, Theo's chronic cooking tip of the day, check your packets if you can reseal them. Then you won't have to baggy them up.
And a nice dollop of sour cream. It will come off. Might have to use your fork to get it off.
Sometimes they do guacamole as well.
Ah, yes.
But then it can be just so many things.
We can do Lenny's tip.
Okay.
Is this, which one do you want? You want to do your own cheese?
I can do my cheese or you can do my
You
cheese.
can do your own cheese because same again, I'll make a mistake.
Decorative chips out the top.
Yeah, a little bit of gourmet.
Beautiful.
And there we have it. Non-Mexican nachos. You're gonna do a taste test?
Yeah.
Looks hot.
Oh, to die for.
5 stars.